Hey, great day, y'all. So we are on day 2 of Disney World, and so we are for plans today. We checked out at the Polynesian. We are headed to the walkway to go to the Grand Floridian to grab, I guess, some lunch. Our body is still on breakfast, but that is okay. And so we've never walked this walkway path before. We stayed at the Grand before it was closed, and so we're gonna get our steps in. We really have nothing to do today in terms of like parks or reservations. Things are really going to pick back up, I'm gonna say, tomorrow, but today we're going to call it our resort day. So we checked our bags into valet. I do want to give a shout out to Dave and the team at the Polynesian. They really made my son's day because he left his resort mug by the splash pad last night, so they gave us this little Pinocchio certificate where we were able to go and get one at no additional cost because he had lost it. So very grateful for great cast members. So we're walking right now past the Polynesian Towers again. We did have the opportunity to get lost in the Poly last night and walk around in the dark to try to find our resort. Crazy part is we thought we found they have like DVC, Disney Vacation Club, actual buildings, and we had never stayed in one of those buildings before. Our only time actually staying at the Poly was in the bungalows. So we ended up going to somebody else's store last night, and we thought our watch was not working, our Magic Band, but come to figure out, we were at the wrong door. And we didn't realize it until it was the do not disturb sign, and somebody, luckily didn't come to the door. So we found the next building and we were at home. Let's see. All right, so this is the Poly Tower. That's the Walulu Bar and Grill. They just cut off breakfast. Here is the walkway to the Grand, which is right next door. And then the Contemporary is over there. We're definitely gonna hop on the monorail later and do a resort loop while we're over here with no park day. And then here is the tower again with the sand beach.
Welcome to my video. We're at Polynesian right now. We're walking up to Grand Floridian, the White Castle.
You gotta see
and we got mommy here. We got daddy here. We got Juju here, and we got me here. So we got the White Castle over there. We got the Mickey Mouse Castle over there. We got Polynesian where we are. We got the train place.
Stay off in there, please.
We're gonna go over there later. Bye, I'll see you next week.
Okay, so here is the wedding area, the wedding chapel, and then right over there is Main Street and the monorail. So the walk took about 5 minutes. We did stop a few times to get some pictures along the walkway, but we are currently walking by, I believe, one of the DVC buildings. We stayed at this one back in March 2022. I do like it because it's not as busy as the main area. Honestly, those are the only rooms that we've stayed in. Is we've gotten the deluxe studio suite. I'll make sure to link that video below. And then we also stayed in the newer, I'm gonna say it's like a regular deluxe room. It has like the 2 beds with the, I'm gonna say a split bathroom with the sink outside and the bathroom inside. I like that one, but we did have 5 people in the room for like 2 days, and so I prefer to always have 2 bathrooms, ideally with like 2 showers and things like that. But we were doing like a resort hop, so we were staying between there, and then we also stayed at the Polynesian bungalows. So it was well worth it. It was still spacious, it was nice, and at the end of the day, one of the things that we like take a look at, me and my husband, when we're budgeting a trip, and something that you may want to consider too, you definitely don't want to be uncomfortable, but you also have to know what kind of trip this is for you. And so for us, some trips are really like park heavy, where maybe we're going to a park every other day kind of thing. And so we really have to look at, for budget purposes, when we're using the timeshare or Disney Vacation Club, like what makes the best choice for that matter. But take a look at this view. This is one of the buildings right here. And then depending on what kind of view you have, you may have a park view. You have the boat that goes between the resorts. You have the Contemporary over there. And then you also have like just a regular lagoon view or a standard view, which pretty much, I don't think that anything in Disney is standard per se. Even if you're looking at the trees, like at the Polynesian, we were in a standard room, but we knew we weren't going to really be in the room at all. So really wasn't tripping about any type of view, because I knew that once the kids saw that the pool was heated, it doesn't matter. And so again, like, just pay attention to what kind of experience you're trying to create when you are on your solo family trip, friends trip at Disney World. And with the budget, just make sure that you're making the best decision for what you're actually going to be doing in terms of activities. All right, so here's the Grand Floridian, their beach area. Here is the pool with the slide. Oh, sorry. And you have the beaches bar and grill right behind the main area. Oh my goodness, they got ducks. They got visitors. Okay, give me another little tour. We got the DJ going in the back at the pool. We have the bonfire area where you can also do roasted marshmallows. Then you have the infamous splash pad where my youngest son, this was his area. Now, please keep note that if you have any kid over 48 inches, they actually cannot go in here. So my oldest son got removed because he was trying to keep our youngest son entertained, but they were like, yeah, you too tall to be up in here. So right now we're gonna head to the Grill Cafe, I think it's called Gasparilla Grill, to grab some lunch and chill out. And then we'll hop on the monorail and take y'all with us.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know
Good?
that it's
Out of 10?
You
You said 9.5? Hey, what's up, y'all? So we are back at our home resort for the week. We are walking across the bridge right now. We came here and checked out of the Polynesian, and we're just taking a walk to actually see what's here. We're in a different building this time, and so we're trying to find our way around. I actually need to get a snack. I didn't tell y'all, huh? I had like a small food bug yesterday. So late last night, I had like a acid reflux situation, and let's just say everything I ate yesterday is no longer here inside my body. But when that happens, it doesn't happen at all. But yesterday, I definitely felt sick, and it happened in the middle of the night, and I just didn't feel like eating today. I was real like precautious in terms of like not eating acidic foods. So that meant that I couldn't eat like fried food. I didn't want to eat fries. I didn't want to eat anything that was put into my body right before I got sick. So that clearly resulted in me not being able to eat at most of the places today, and or something that looked good end up having like one of my allergies. So it just sucks having all of these things going on inside of your body. But right now we are walking around. I'm gonna actually head over here to the pool to see if they have like some snacks. It is a little dark around here, but it is about to get like real dark. But it also looks like it's an overcast, meaning it's about to rain. Now the crazy part is we were looking all that stuff around today, and you can't really trust Florida weather, but we end up like trying to believe that it might rain, and had all those sweaters, and it rained not once. So clearly we were hot, and we all got on pants. So we're gonna go to Universal City later on tonight, but right now we're gonna grab some food because we're really trying to like eat different type of foods on this trip. So let's go find some. All right, so we're enjoying Mommy's chicken sandwich and fries. Dad and brother decided to take a walk, and it started storming, y'all. We covered. What happened?
And the news said it would be, and it would rain hard.
Yeah, it was supposed to rain earlier.
It's getting in.
It is. It's coming in.
Girl,
Look.
see something? Ceiling?
Really can't see it, but it's coming down. Okay, so all right, so since we got caught in a storm and we're all separated, they found a game room. We found a, go figure, travel room. So we'll take you on a little tour here. So we have our around the world with the globe. Let's go find America, guys. Let's make this educational. We got Asia. We have, look, Hawaii.
Where?
Hawaii.
Oh, yes.
And here is North America. And home is right around here. Los Angeles. Yep. All right, let's see what else we got. We got Vegas, New York, DC, over there. San Francisco. Look at this. This is nice. It's like 3D, y'all. This is super dope. It's like a big, I don't know if you ever see it. It's like popping out. Look at that. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go around the world. Let's come to this one. And we got, what's this? Don't touch it. What's this?
The Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, remember this, Big Ben? I went to Big,
Eiffel Tower.
and Big Ben in London. You got Africa. Don't touch it. We gotta keep saying, don't touch it, y'all.
The giraffes live in the desert.
Yeah. Those are camels.
But what is that person doing?
He's pulling them. All right, come over here, Avery. Come on. Look at this, guys. See if it stop. All right, we gotta see if the rain stop, y'all. So these are all the areas where you can do like Westin, Vacation Club, Sheraton, Marriott. Go to Africa, Cancun, Hawaii,
Where?
Arizona,
Where's Hawaii? That's my favorite place.
Bahamas, Atlantis. Y'all, he want to go to Atlantis. He gonna watch it on YouTube. Myrtle
Is that
Beach
Bahamas?
and Palm Desert. All right, y'all, so we're trying to really stay dry. We're really trying to look out the window to see exactly when it's gonna stop so that we can literally dart over while it's dry. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get some pictures in here around the world, and I will see y'all soon. Oh, wow. Look, Avery, the Mickey and Minnie. Hey, what's up, y'all? So we are at Homecoming. We already started our food. We got chicken. We have some steak chicken over here. And then we have the donut chicken with mac and cheese and then regular chicken fingers. So far, it looks like the food is a 10 out of 10.
Always my favorite restaurant.
And it's his favorite restaurant because he likes the chicken. But we're downtown Disney right now,
Have you heard that?
right before it closes. So we're gonna eat our food and then we'll rate it when we get back to home. Okay, so the food was excellent. Everything was on point, from the donut, homemade donut for my husband, I'll let him tell y'all, from the chicken to the mac and cheese to the steak with chicken batter. And green beans, my son said they were seasoned so good. And the biscuits, definitely not, I'm not gonna say dry, they were soft, but we could have used some honey. And then my son tore his little chicken tenders up. And so, let me see. How was your meal?
Delicious, 10 out of 10, especially the mac and cheese.
How was your meal?
10 out of 10. Super stuff.
How was your meal, Avery?
chicken wings, chicken wings, chicken wings. Right.
Okay, well, I guess they're good. Okay, so we're headed to the World of Disney. We have 30 minutes to get over there and get in the store and we'll be fine. He wants to get a car, but I'm gonna see if he can see any other toys that he wants to get. And I also want an ornament that says 2025. One of the things that we do for our travel, I'm gonna say it's an abundant experience tree for Christmas, is that we make sure to get ornaments that represent the year, which we already did that when we came back in November. But I also wanna get something with actual 2025 and something that represents this specific trip, which would be 2025, because we are celebrating New Year's Eve and New Year's Day out here for the very first time. So let's go to World of Disney, y'all.